atmosphere with a camera, and that camera takes a good capture of the sun. Now if you look at the sun, you can see the camera is pointing directly towards the sun, and the balloon is well above the clouds. Observe the clouds which are beneath the sun. I want you to observe what you are seeing above the clouds. Now, if you carefully examine the clouds, what you will see is that there is a hot spot right above the clouds, but directly underneath the sun. The first thing I'm going to tell you is what you are seeing is impossible. What you are seeing, having a hot spot above the clouds underneath the sun, that hot spot is caused by the sun. This, ladies and gentlemen, is an impossible state if the sun is 93 million miles away. This is a state of globular impossibility. It does not work on the globe, because if the sun is 93 million miles away, then there would be more of an even distribution of heat across the surface of the object. However, hotspots should not be visible anywhere on Earth caused by the sun if the sun is 93 million miles away, yet you are seeing a hotspot above the clouds. In addition to this, if you look at the angles of the sun rays beaming through the clouds, that is impossible if the sun is 93 million miles away, because the sun cannot be able to cause that kind, or it should not be able to cause angles of sun rays beaming through the clouds in that formation. What should happen is that sun rays, if the sun is 93 million miles away, the sun rays beaming through the clouds should technically be parallel to one another if you have a distant sun that is 93 million miles away. But that is something for you to think about. Hollywood knows this very well, so Hollywood is going to play games with you. They'll put the truth right in front of you and tell you the sun is not 93 million miles away, the earth is not a spherical ball, and they'll put that right in the movies in such a way that you are going to look at that and you're going to say, it's just science fiction. I remembered learning from grade school all the way to high school, even through university, I learned that the earth is a ball, and so a ball that spins, a ball that is not stationary. But yet, when you are above on a helicopter and you're hovering above the earth, you look down on the earth doesn't move beneath your feet, but you have faith that the earth spins. Yet you will look down on the earth is stationary, but yet you have faith that you are on a spinning ball. You will look on the horizon and not see the ends thereof. You will see that the horizon is always at your eye level, yet you have faith that the horizon bends and curves away from you, even though you are looking at the horizon and it is always at a vanishing point. You have faith that you are on a ball that has a curvature. Let me simplify this for you. Here you are on ground level, gazing into the horizon. You get to a point where you can't see beyond the horizon. Everything hits a vanishing point. You have faith that the point of vanishing point which you are gazing at is in fact the point of curvature. However, when you ascend higher into the upper atmosphere, you notice that there is it never was the point of curvature. You could not see beyond that. Again, everything rises to the eye level, and every time it's always a line. And you can't see beyond that, but you have faith that you are on a ball with a curvature, and you have faith that because you can't see beyond a certain point, that point is the point of curvature. What I'm illustrating here, ladies and gentlemen, is it takes more faith to believe in this absurdity that you are on a ball. It takes more faith to actually believe that you are on a spinning ball that spins beyond Mach 1. This is the speed of sound.
Sound travels at about 760 miles per hour, or 340 meters per second. That's about 661 knots on an average day at sea level.
Yet, the Earth supposedly moves beyond this speed. However, when one is inside a balloon and is flying in the upper atmosphere above ground, you can gaze down. People will all gaze down and see the Earth beneath their feet not moving at all. Yet, they have faith that the Earth is moving at 1,600 kilometers per hour. Yet your senses tell you that the ground does not move. In other words, you have been conditioned to not believe your own senses, but rather believe the experts. Whatever your eyes are telling you that you are seeing, the experts say, no, that is not what you are seeing. And ultimately what ends up happening is you allow the experts to overrule what your eyes are telling you.